worship, please. Why not? Lord, we bless your name. Yeah. We come into this place. Oh, listen. Stop giving the devil credit. Yeah. Stop glorifying the devil. Yeah. And just go on and live with joy on the inside. We all know you hurt. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with hurting, but use that pain and make it work to your advantage. I gotta say this. I know y'all not gonna like it. Some of y'all could really be slimmer than who you are.
Hey. Don't go there.
Let me show you. Some of y'all don't have to be alcoholics either.
Amen.
Some of y'all can go dry for a long time. Every time I think about what he done to me. Every time I think about my life is a mess. Wait a minute, I got one more thing to think about. Now you'll pull off another leaf in here. No exercise to burn it off. Just eating to try to comfort yourself. And then it's only temporary because that's not solving the problem. Some of us went and got tummy tucked and tummy still blew up. Because we didn't tuck our brains.
That's right.
The issue is not your stomach and your weight, it's your brains. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as being blessed of the Lord? Do you see yourself being anointed of God? And the way you see yourself, that's the way you carry yourself. Some of us are just naturally plump, but you could still be slimmer. I don't want to mess with y'all because we got visitors today. I'm in this relationship, still can't get the kind of love, ING, that I'm looking for. I said the kind of love, ING, that I'm looking for. Y'all have to figure that out. You want to say PG rated. And so you go and you still, oh Lord, they ain't said nothing kind to me in 12 months. Now honey, don't put me in that because I said something kind to you the other week, so. All these things we keep looking for. And we go into depression because we can't get out of that mess that keeps messing with our mind. You are blessed and somebody see you as beautiful, but your brains won't even let you admit you look good. But when somebody tell you look good, they just trying to mess with my mind. No, we're trying to free your mind. Because you got to learn to look at yourself as being blessed of the Lord. And you got to know I'm worth something. I am somebody in the Lord. You got to get rid of that bond that's trying to hold you down. You got to be a person that brings joy. Wherever you go, you light the place up. Not because you're a drunkard either, because you got joy when you bring. Wherever I go, I'm going to bring some joy with me. When people see me, I'm bringing some joy with me. Wherever I go, I'm bringing joy with me. And you know what? And you look, in my heart, I want somebody. I'm with you. You got somebody, but I still got joy. Why? Because if they gave you somebody, then that means God is in my neighborhood. And that means God's going to give me who I'm looking for. But then maybe there's some stuff I got God wants to move out of the way first. That way, when you get them, you'll keep them. Y'all not going to say nothing. But what God is saying is, I need to be sure you're not holding on to a bad relationship. Because I'll give you a good man. Look, I'll give the woman a good man. And then I'll turn around and give the man a good woman. But I'm not going to give a man a good man and give a woman a good woman. That ain't God, baby. That's and you asking how much is that? Wait a minute, what are you trying to buy? Because what you can't buy is God and righteousness. Because if you turn around and mix up your mess with the righteousness of God, it's going to be an internal explosion. Why? Because you're trying to mix stuff with holiness and mess don't mix together. You got to empty yourself, and you can't do it. You got to let God empty you, because God knows what to move out of the way, and God knows what He wants to stay. And we got to learn to get on our knees and stay there. You don't need to run to a holy line. You need to get on your knees and stay there till God I feel good. I look good. I smell good. And no matter where I go, baby, I know I got it together. Why? Because I got peace on the inside. So everything you can't buy. But what you really need, what's the price? Repent. Just repent. And then listen to Simon. I'm getting ready to close too. Listen to Simon's response. Listen to his response. Peter said to Simon, repent. And perhaps God will straighten out your heart and your mind. Because I perceive you're in a gall of bitterness. And you're in this bond of, what's the bond? What's the kind of bond? What is it? Iniquity. You know what iniquity is? Dirty. Somebody said dirty at the same time. No, you kind of get along pretty good there. Dirty. Calling right wrong and wrong right. And trying to make it right so it benefits you. That's iniquity. He said, and look at what Simon said. You think Simon would have said, thank you, I'm going to repent right away? He had to, y'all pray for me that this stuff don't come on me. What you said. 3 weeks ago, a young lady stood, I'm getting ready to close, she stood and she says, you know, when God is teaching us, unless he takes us through all kinds of stuff. He said, but you know what? You got to own your part in that too. Simon don't want to own a thing. That's kind of like demagogue. Everybody's wrong but you. It's everybody's fault. Me, I never make mistakes. Anything go wrong, you did it. Never will own up to your mistakes is a terrible thing with God. And let me tell you something, you don't win when you don't admit and when you don't repent. You set yourself up for the biggest fall you've ever seen. Now, well, Lord, I would have been all right if they hadn't have done it to me. And we see what happened to our man Adam with that. So what God is saying is, for there to be a changed life, you have to repent. And don't ask me to repent for you. Got a call one day and somebody said, so-and-so need to be baptized. Can I stand proxy for them? That's what I said. What? You know, some of my brains were like, now I must look like the biggest, I know that ain't crossed my forehead. I must look like the biggest fool you've ever seen. Can you stand proxy for a sinner that need to be baptized? I said, the only thing I can do is baptize you. But for them, I can't help them. They still got to go through the process. How can you believe me last, but you don't want to go through the process? That rhyme. How can you be blessed and don't want to go through the process? I take claim on that. That's my copyright. I said it. It's been recorded. You got to be willing to go through the process to get what you want from God. And, you know, Dave, let me mess with you for a minute. I know you love your dad. God called him home. But you know what? Here's what you want to rejoice over. You didn't leave your father. You were there with him all the time.
Amen.
Something going on, you were there. You told your family about your dad. You didn't run from him. You stayed around.
Amen.
You didn't stay bitter. You stayed around. And one other thing that really amazes me is your mother. Knowing what I know and knowing how things changed years ago. And there she is hanging right on in there. Not being bitter. Y'all don't get that, do you? You know that's freedom? When you can get right in there and help bury somebody you used to be married to. And don't be mad about it, but glad about it. And want to be sure everything come out right. And they say, oh no, I got to be up for my children. Got to be right there. And I know that was right because I was one of the first ones that got to the place to watch him in, and I had to help carry him up the stairs. I was glad because I got a chance to talk to him late at night one night to tell him about Christ. I knew he was a psychological therapist to try to shoot down stuff, but I got past that because I got psyched up before I got to that room. And when I walked in there, I said, "What's up, man? Look, is it Pat?" Yeah, I got to shake your hand. I said, "Look, I came to tell you late at night, God said he loved you." I said, "Man, you hear what I said?" I said, "God said he loved you." I didn't say to him, "Repent."
All right. Yeah.
All right. Amen.
He knew what was happening in his body. And I said, "God told me to come and say, he loves you." I said, "Now what's your response?" He said, "You know, I've been knowing you over 40 years. I ain't never fought with you, nor argued with you. And I'm not going to argue now." I said, "Good." I said, "Now don't you tell anybody I was here." And I sneaked out the hospital and went home. Tony go, "My dad, we went to see Dave's father. He said something about you were here." And she said, "And we know, how his mind kind of going, come on." So we think he was imagining things, but did you go see him? I said, "What did he say?" He said, "You were here." And he's telling everybody, "You came to see him." I said, "Yeah, I was there." And I told him, "Don't tell it." I was working psychology on him because I knew he was going to tell it. And what were the last words? Some of the last things. He was thinking about hymns and scriptures. Recalling those things. God getting him ready. You got more to rejoice over than to be sad about. So you take it and you turn it around. Because now you left to be the patriarch of your family. Amen. And got to pass on the same values to your family. Amen. And that's how life is. Amen? Amen. Oh, I'm telling what I know is right. I'm not making that up because I got witnesses here. So when I tell you some things money can't buy a good relationship. That's right. You got to work hard and live that thing. And you got to declare, I ain't letting the devil get in between me and my family, because the greatest strength of a family is a family that is together. Did you hear what I said? There comes a time you got to stop being mad at one another and call the devil a liar and keep your family together. Because when you keep your family together, it makes God gets the honor and the devil no longer gets the glory, because you let people know, wait a minute, family is important. Why? Because God set up the first family. Sit down for a minute. I got 2 minutes. I'm going to finish. You got a mother? You better praise God you got one. You got one? You better love them the best you know how. Because once they're gone, baby, you don't get another one. Did you hear what I said? You don't get another one. And let me talk to you some out there who are in the gall of bitterness.